It's your boy Jim. Then stop being dirty. Stop. If you're not bringing me peace, then it's peace. That's a new thing I want to start doing. Maybe I gotta tweak it a little better. But I like the quick analogy of protecting my peace is like, if you're not bringing me peace, then peace. Straight up like that. So I feel like a lot of times, like this would be the peace sign, right? And then like peace out would be like this. So like deuces type shit. So that's that's my new shit. Started today. This is how we doing it, man. If you ain't bringing me peace, then peace. At the end of the day, if you're not bringing happiness to my life, joy to my life, if we're not on the same trajectory where me and you can be like-minded in like similarities of trying to progress and trying to achieve goals and trying to be better parents and better fathers, better brothers, better employees, better workers, better. If you don't want to be better, there's something about you I know is gonna take away from me. Because even if you're around someone who's not taking, like making your life lesser than, a stagnant person can stop you from moving on your journey of production. Like steel sharpens steel, but at the same time, laziness rubs off on you as well. So like you'll tend to do the lazier thing. It's kind of like getting a gym partner that's not as dedicated as you. And it's like that day they say, yo, they're not really want to go to the gym today. You suddenly, that you were 100% ready for the gym. Yo, I'm gonna kill chest today, kill back, kill legs, whatever it was. You were hyped for it all day. In that hour you're supposed to link up, your gym partner says, yo, I don't know if I really want to go today. Now you're second guessing going. Suddenly you don't want to go as much. And if you have to K-Shine. Oh my God. Listen, I didn't want to take this route because I feel like K-Shine, like the struggle that he's been going through as far as getting his feet back into battle rap, the shit with URL, and then, you know, he didn't battle on RBE, and then like he's not a king of the die, you know, and then the Chilla Jones League is like started getting lit after K-Shine already has stepped away, and like all this dirty, no one can really book him because he you know, there's a lot of dirty shit going on with K-Shine where he can't battle. And he finally gets a battle. And it's like, that's why it's crazy. It's like, damn, your comeback battle, the flyer looked crazy. The card is all right. It's like, at the end of the day, it's still gonna, oh, by the way, let me just throw this out there. And I suggest this for all other bloggers as well. I wanna put a little respect on the name of these battle rap leagues and the battles that we speak about. At the end of the day, a lot of people go off of clips. A lot of people go off of what their homie said, what another blogger said. So just be clear. I bought my pay-per-view already. $40, great price. Go buy it yourself on Rap Grid. 40 bucks. I already bought my shit, right? If Rap Grid's watching, they can fact check that. So at the end of the day, I already got my shit, so I'm gonna talk my shit. I've purchased. I'm a part of it. You have my contribution. What I'm saying is now is, I don't like just focusing on the negative, though there was a few negatives going into this. And I think the biggest one that's sticking out is K-Shine is the right comeback, but not against the right opponent. I think I speak for a lot of people, and let me not, if I'm not speaking for you, who gives a fuck about Shadi Horror? I mean, I'm sorry. Am I being I mean, he's lit over there in London, England, some shit. He's like a legend to them. But on this side of town, no. He's never been on RBE. He's never been on URL. He's never been on none of these big, I think King of the Dot did his like rematch battle with Arsenal. Cause salute to him. They have the #1 most watched battle ever outside of Disaster and Oxymoron. Like, that's fucking insane, that first Shadi Horror battle. And I don't even think he's that whack from what I could understand from him. That shit is just not my cup of tea. It's like, I just never felt like where does that even make sense? Now, Going to his side of town and battling is another thing, because like you're traveling, you're getting out the country, you're showcasing your talent over there. Your name is a household name everywhere. A K-Shine, a Twork, a Clips, a John. All these guys that battled him, or Twork didn't battle him, but you know what I'm saying? And like, you know, his resume is stacked. I think he battled Hitman on King of the Dot. His resume is ridiculous. But I'm just saying, the hype to see K-Shine back is a little bit taken away by not really too hype about who he's going against. I mean, again, this is no shade. If you don't agree with me, you don't have to. That guy, that's why I said what I said. Let me talk my shit, because I already bought my pay-per-view. I'm supporting y'all, regardless. You got my money. I'm just going into this battle like, I'm so hyped to see K-Shine selling this, because I just want to see K-Shine. I don't even give a shit about Shotty Horror's rounds. I hate to say that. I really do, because he has a lot of fans out there. Probably fans that's going to jump in here and say, oh, Jim's you're bugging, Shotty Horror with 3-0, you cool, I'm sure, no doubt. I'm still not a fan. His name does not ring bells on the East Coast, ever. Like, it just doesn't. And I just feel like for K-Shine, it's like, damn, he can't catch a break, not even with the opponent that he finally lands. But I'm hoping we see him again. I hope this is not his last battle. I got K-Shine with a fucking 30, because not only do I not think Shotty's as good as K-Shine, but I really don't understand him so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a little bit hard to understand, and like just straight up. And but at the end of the day, man, K-Shine, you have to win, and you have to win convincingly. Like, this needs to almost be a body, and it really should. Again, you have someone that name doesn't really ring bells, like on this side of town, which is Shotty Horror. He's gonna be hard to understand. You have New York on your side. The battle's in New York. Like, the culture is on K-Shine's side with this, 100%. Now, Shotty's gonna have some shit, because I watched a couple of his battles earlier. Like when I was in the gym, I had him playing. I'm just like, it's just not it's not for me. I'm allowed to say that. I no hate, bro. Do you? I hope you're successful. I hope you make $1 billion. A lot of times people's opinions get twisted for hate. I'm just calling it for what it is. I've been in battle rap for 12 fucking years. I've battled 30 motherfuckers, which probably ain't a lot no more. Everybody's battling way more, but my resume is straight quality. I've been around, bro. I've been around. I've been a blogger for years. I've been an analyst for years. Shotty Horror's name never comes up in nothing on this side of town. Over there, maybe our stars aren't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mentioned in my battle that I battled Tony D, and everybody's just talking about pause. Tony D, pause. And I'm like, he's a fucking legend in London. Are y'all not aware? And then I clicked in like, holy shit, they're not. They don't even know who the fuck that is. Like, they don't know who he was. And this is a guy who's a fucking legend to the London scene of battle rap. Which also goes to show how closed-minded we all are and should be more open-minded. But yeah, with that being said, it's not that I went and like, oh, you know, that's why I should look at Shotty more, because that's how. No, I get it. If it wasn't for me, like, really, you know, I'm about to get booked against him, I'm like, who is he? They tell him like, yo, you're bugging. Look at his accolades. I look at it, see how famous and popular it is. I'm like, oh, hell yeah, give me that battle. And I fucking smoked him in a one-rounder. Go check that out. Jims versus Tony D. Had the fire leather on, you know, like, go check that joint. I was straight New York in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Fire. That's when I had the one arm in the front, one in the back, like a pregnant bitch walking, some shit like that. I said some shit. I don't know, I smoked him though. It was a dope battle, dope one-rounder. But yeah, man, like, it's the right comeback. It's the wrong battler, which means I hope this is not one and done for K-Shine. There's still opportunities out there. There's still battlers out there. I mean, he has to get on the Takeover Battle League. That has to happen. Like, his very next battle needs to be over there. I don't see how it won't happen. But then again, like I've been hearing from other people's blogs, they're saying that, you know, I've heard it a couple times, they say Chilla Jones speaks to Beasley and they have a good relationship. Well, if he has a good relationship with Beasley, then K-Shine's not getting booked there. So I really just hope K-Shine has a great showing. I hope K-Shine knows he needs to win absolutely convincingly. And I hope that K-Shine figures this shit out with URL so we can see him past this. Like I said, man, go support the event. I'm gonna watch the event. They also have Sirius Jones versus Big T on there. I would love to see Big T do great, man. I was a Big T fan before, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to battle Big T up. P was trying to set me and Big T up. I ready to battle Serious Jones on RBE, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Go, hopefully they do their thing, you know, whatever, you know. Like, me thinking you're just a dirty, heathenist, degenerate of life has nothing to do with me judging your blog, your battles, and what I think you're gonna do. So, like, I think, like, that's what's special about my shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I literally had physical altercations with battlers that when their other battles were coming up, I gave an honest opinion, honest recast, because one thing just don't have to do with another. I know how to separate it too. I feel like only women have that issue. They like relating two things that have nothing to do with each other to make a point about this. Now they just made 3 situations when we're only talking about one. What does this have to do with this? Have to do with this? That's a girl trait. I don't got that trait. With that being said, I hope BT does great. Just I want to see him do great. You got Reed Dollars versus Sharon. I also battle Sharon. Go check that out. Jibs versus Sharon. 10th anniversary King of the Dot card. Man, Sharon is super dope. I always love seeing Reed as well. You have a couple others on there. The card's everywhere, so I don't gotta like overly promote it. This blog was mainly for Keyshawn, and I hope he does great. I want to see him do great. Hope the card does great. I'll be upstate at the State Fair with my babies that weekend, but I will have one earphone in, listening to the event. And yeah, man. At the end of the day, protect your peace. If they're not bringing you peace, oh no, how is it? Is it the other way? If they're not bringing you peace, then peace. Straight up. If you ain't bringing me peace, peace. Straight up. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Being dirty, wicked.